Before we get into our review and our impression of the Ryobi 40 volt hedge trimmer, I want to give a big shout out to our buddies Craig, Libby, Alita, Lath, and Summer over at CK Tech and Security based out of Billings, Montana. You guys need any home theater work, security, surveillance, those are the guys to connect with. So what we're going to do today is we're going to unbox this thing, show you what's in the box. We're going to go ahead and we're going to trim some of the edges that we have right around here, give you our first impressions. We're going from a cordless Black & Decker unit that we've had for 20 plus years. We're going to go with our 40 volt Ryobi hedge trimmer. It just goes in with our lawnmower and our other Ryobi 40 volt tools. So we're going to quickly unbox this thing, show you what's in the box, and then we're going to go ahead and start trimming. Alright, we've just unboxed it. This is everything in the box. Got a little manual right here, stuff for writing a review. There's a guard that comes on the hedge trimmer already. Slide this puppy off. Watch out for these guys, they're sharp. And this has this cool hedge sweep. This is one of the things that really attracted us to the unit. So we're going to show you how you put this on. So the trick is this curved edge goes this way towards the motor. So you see right here we have some grooves, pretty much the groove right here, and you're just going to slide it right in. And it just goes right to it, and it gets pretty tight when you get to the end. Bam. And it really doesn't come off easily, you got to pull it. So again, these blades are sharp right here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put our 2-amp battery on this guy. So we ordered the tool only. There's an option where you can get the battery and the charger. We elected to go with the tool only just because we have 3 other 40 volt batteries. So we're going to go ahead and get the battery in this thing, fire it up, and we're going to do some trimming. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention, when you guys are messing with the sweep, pulling off the guard or anything like that, make sure there is no battery connected to the unit. You don't want to accidentally turn it on. Battery slides right in just like any of the other 40 volt tools. Okay, when you press the trigger, nothing will happen. You have to press a trigger right here and a trigger right there. You see it come on just like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to trim this puppy up a little bit. So one of the things that you'll notice that we really like about this little sweep guard is it pushes all the branches off so it doesn't lay in, and you got to sweep them all out. So that's a really cool idea that they've come up with. So we're going to go ahead and finish this guy up. Just like when you're doing hedges or anything like that, just go slowly. Don't take a chunk off all at once. Just go slowly. So far, thing is very smooth. It's light. That's why we went with the 2-amp battery on there. But it moves very smoothly. It doesn't vibrate or anything like that. And it's getting really, really clean cuts on here. So we're not getting any jagged cuts or anything like that. So far, really liking it. We're gonna pop over to the other guy right here. We're gonna show you the head sweep. That's what we like about that. I mean, I only had one little chunk to get off just because I was going in between the bushes, but so far nice and smooth. I'm not going for perfection right now, just giving you guys a demo. They do have various lengths of your trimmer right here. So we went with the 24-inch one when it comes to that, which for us is good because we don't have ultra high hedges or anything like that. So this is the 24-inch, and I think there was 2 other sizes you can get. And again, this is the 40 volt version. Really nice and smooth. It's very comfortable in your hand. This piece right here is plastic, so I can see this getting a little uncomfortable. Generally, you're going to want to wear gloves. Would have been nice if this had some padding right there. Otherwise, you have some padding over here, not much, but again, you have that safety valve. You have to put it in at the same time. It isn't too loud, as you guys can tell. So far, our first impressions, we really love this. A huge upgrade over this guy. I mean, you can just tell the difference in these two. I mean, I've been using this thing for 20 plus years. It's never done me wrong except almost chop off one of my fingers, but I always had to haul a cord around with this guy, right? This guy, just plug a battery in, I'm off and going. I can save a lot of time not having to deal with a cord or anything like that. It's part of the 40 volt family. If you're on the fence about it, I would definitely do it. If you already have 40 volt tools, go with it. Don't even worry about the 18 volt version. Again, super quick. You know, I didn't go for perfection right now. Just wanted to get the first impressions. I'll come back and clean this up. Don't want to hear any negative comments first time using this thing. So again, really liking it. A great choice. Okay guys, so if you're on the fence, jump off that damn fence, run down to Home Depot during Ryobi days, pick one up. You won't regret it. Trust us. So the only thing we have left is for our cameraman to do his job, rake this stuff up, and get rid of this. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe on this one. Any comments, thoughts, suggestions, questions, put them in the comments area there. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed this video.